Please start, please. Start. Kuzambo everyone, welcome Garalu to this amazing final encounter of BOB Women's National League 2025. This is the final game of the season and it holds a huge significance for the title decider. Let me be clear beforehand, because this game, if RTC wins today, they will be crowned the champions of BOB Women's National League 2025. Transport United are the visitors at the moment. They have played together and played against each other as well. There are teammates, there are opponents at the moment. Things change. And at the moment, we have guests greeting, shaking hands with the players of the two teams who are playing the final games of the season. Transport United had a good season. They are currently in the third position with 42 points. 17 games played, 13 wins, 3 draws and only 1 loss. And they have scored a whooping 122 goals and conceded only 6. The second least goal conceded this season. Even if Transport United gets a win today, they will still finish in the top 3. On head-to-head, they will climb up to second position if Transport United happens to win today. Another important key factor out here is Transport United ladies are playing without any single foreign signings today. Their Bangladeshi and Nepal international had left the country already for their international duties. As for Royal THIMPHU College, they are aware how important this game is for them to retain the title. They have their Bangladeshi superstars along with Jacqueline Catano still starting today. And there was the national anthem of Bhutan for the very last time for the year 2025 in this BOV Women's National League 2025. This is the final game out here at RTC Artificial Turf. Another spectacular game was played yesterday at Bebina, wherein Paro FC did walk away with all 3 points on a slender lead. A quick recap or flashback on what happened yesterday up there at Bebina. Paro FC did open the scoring early on, as quick as 5 minutes, only for THIMPHU City to come from behind and score 4 goals. It is match day 90, the final game of BOB Women's National League. Out here at RTC Artificial Turf, the home team, RTC Women's FC, will play against Transport United ladies. We will see the starting lineup in a while. It is an unfamiliar 11 for Transport United ladies. For the home team, Jacqueline Catano, the Mexican-American, starts today as well. Did back the player of the match out there at Wochu when they played against the table toppers, Paro FC Women. Sukma Gale, the team captain. Sapna Rani from Bangladesh. Swing Haddon, Sonam Hamo. Yeshabida, Tohura Khatun from Bangladesh. Sonam Chodin, Doji Dawn. Dikil Hazm, the top scorer of the league, as well as for RTC Women's FC. And Shamsuna Jr. will also feature in this final game of the season. As for the starting lineup of the visitors, Transport United ladies, they have made several changes, especially looking back at how they started when they played with the Royal Thimphu College Women's FC down there at Chan Lemethang. We see Dichin Wangmo in goal. This could be her debut for Transport United ladies against RTC Women's FC. The team captain, the prolific Sunita Rai. Cheers number 2, Pooja Rai. Then we have Ganga Gale, Jimmy Chodin, Ngong Chodin, Ishi Chodin, Twing Yangden, Twing Chodin, Sangedema, and Tashi Wangmo. The referees, we have Chokyom in the middle, assistant referee 1, Kinzang Chodin, assistant referee 2, Prem Kumari Sunwa, and the fourth official, Twing Chodin. All eyes will be on today's game because this one, especially for RTC Women's FC, holds huge significance for them to retain their title. And we are underway out here at RTC's home ground. Twing down the left hand side, early on attack. Any team, every team wants to get that early lead early on to get down the pressure. Taken quick this time. Sonam Hamo didn't start much, but when she has come on, she has been an impactful player. The captain armband has been given to jersey number 16, Doji Dawn. Jacqueline Catano. Through pass to Shamsuna Jr. So the reason she's called Shamsuna Jr. is because there is a senior, like you would have anticipated. Shamsuna Senior played for Thimphu City Women's FC this season. Both of them playing for the Bangladesh Senior Women's National Football Team. Talking about Bangladesh Women's National Football Team, they are playing in the AFC out there in Australia next year. So we might see them featuring out there. Most of the Bangladesh international players have been featured in the club this season. Sunita Rai, rapid pace up against Sapna Rani. Some twist and turn. Sunita Rai still holding on to the ball. Whips across in. And Ishabida is there. Right time clearance. A maroon shirt was lurking from behind. Another beautiful pass. Shamsuna Jr. making that run. The ball wins that race. Only under 2 minutes, we are already seeing the attacking prowess of both these teams. Who will draw the first blood? Seems like that is a big question at the moment. Stay tuned to find that out. Transport United ladies are for the very first time this season playing without a single foreign signing in this league. The foreign signings like the likes Tohura Khatun! Almost opening the goal scoring. Sapna Rani keeps the attack alive. That was the first shot on target and the first save for Dichin Wangmo. Another shot from distance. Sonam Chukku this time. She has scored it before. Looking to do it again. RTC Women's FC has scored a whooping 179 goals this season. Dikil Hazm has scored more than 40 goals. A great stat to have indeed for an individual player. Twing Ball gets it straight to Jacqueline Catano. She is the only goalkeeper this season, if I'm not wrong, who has backed the player of the match in that game against Borough FC Women at Wochu. Sonam Lamo, Tikil Hazm waiting in the middle. Sets it down on the left-hand side to Tohura Khatun, the Bangladeshi international. Defended well. Sets it in the middle. Ngong Chodan. Sunitha Rai obviously will be the target player. She has what it takes. The technical ability, the decision making and the game intelligence. Not to forget, Sonam Chunku trying another shot from distance. Seems like they are testing Dishan Wangmo early on, who hasn't been featured much this season for Transport United ladies. They did have a Bangladeshi goalkeeper earlier on. Unfortunately, she has left the club already. Swing Chodan up against Yishibida. Two teammates in the senior national team, opponents at the moment. They are playing for all glory for their respective clubs. RTC Women's FC, even if this game ends in a draw, they will be ending the season in the second position, and Borough FC Women will be the happiest footballers in the Women's National League if that happens. But ample of time at the moment. RTC Women's FC all to play for in this final game of the season to get their second successive title and to go for AFC Champions League next season as well. Another beautiful pass. Flag has stayed down. Shamsunha down the right. A tackle came in late. No whistle. Seems like that was a clean tackle. The assistant referee was there to get a clear view of that challenge. Referee Chokyom says the same story. It seems like that is jersey number 18, Swing Jordan on the ground. Looks concerning because we only see two players on the substitution list for Transport United ladies. Talking about Transport United ladies, they are going to feature in that inaugural SAF Championship, SAF Club Championship in Nepal in December. Another great achievement for women's football in Bhutan. Transport United ladies will be playing with the teams of India, Bangladesh, down there in Nepal in the inaugural SAF Club Championship. As of now, all glory in this domestic Women's National League. RTC Women's FC need to win this game if they are to be crowned the champions for the second consecutive time. They did win it last year. They are in a good position as of now. Chingchodan. Ishibida gets that final touch. Throw in for the visitors, Transport United ladies. Pujarai gets it down the line. Ishibida's deflection. Swing Chodan now. Whips the left foot cross in Sunitha Rise. As Suku gets that clearance on Amlamo. Trying a clever move. Players appealing for a beautiful scale inside the penalty box this time. Shamsunha. Beautiful track back. Made sure no further progress was made from the visitors. That will go out for a throw-in for the visitors. Transport United ladies are looking to capitalize on this early chance early on. An early lead will mean that the momentum, the pace of the game, the intensity will change. Throw-in taken quick. Cleared off by Dikilazum, popularly known as THIMPHU. Dojudon finds Dikilazum. Shamsunha looking for a Bangladeshi teammate. Tohura Khatun. Sabna Rani can't get there. Tashiwangmo making the best use of her height advantage. Sabna Rani switching down the play. Swing tracking back. Shamsunha up against Swing. Shamsunha. Still Shamsunha. Sonam Lamo making that run between those two defenders. Swing Chodan shields that well. Goes out for a goal kick for the visitors. 7 minutes. We have seen 2 shots on target, both from the home team. Tahura Khatun did get it on target, only for Dichin Wangmo to clear it off with her foot. Talking about women's football, our very own Bhutanese player Twing Yangden, who played for Ugen Academy Women's FC, is playing down there in the Japa Gold Cup in Nepal. Did score 1 goal yesterday as well. And she is the 3rd Bhutanese women player to play outside of Bhutan. Ishibida takes it down the line. Shamsunaha. Look at that rapid run from the right hand side. 2 players waiting inside the box. Well intercepted this time. Dikil Azam was lurking from behind to make the most out of that. Almost getting that first goal for the home team. What a turnout this would be. Sapna Rani. Ngong Choden. Tuing. Out of bound. Sunita can't get there at the moment. Sonam Chunku eyeing that run. Can't get it to Dikil Hazam. There's the clearance from Swing Choden. Sonam Chunku sets it back all the way to Sukmaya Gale. Tuing. Tahura Khatun. You can hear the drums rolling now from the home supporters. RTC Women's FC have also made history this time. For the very first time in the club's history, they have brought in foreign signings in the form of the Bangladeshi superstars Tahura Khatun, Sapna Rani and Shamsunha Jr. Jacqueline Catano also joined them in that AFC campaign, which was played in August down there in Laos. Didn't turn out well, but they did come back with massive experience and exposure. Sonam Hamo. RTC enjoying the ball possession at the moment. Sonam Chunku. Dikil Hazam drops down. Trying to set it back to Sonam Chunku. Tuing. Still Tuing. Sukmaya eyeing those runners up in front. Only for Tuing to head it away. Tommy Sapna Rani gets it down the side. Tahura Khatun will be flagged offside. 11 minutes into this game, we have seen 2 good goal scoring opportunities, both of them coming from the home team. Sonam Chunku and Tahura Khatun did get a shot away on target, only for Dichin Wangmo. Her debut against RTC Women's FC today. In this final game of the season. Sapna Rani, beautiful 10. Sonam Hamo retackles, gets it back. Sonam Chunku inside that space of pocket. Shamsuna gets it on the first shot. Straight to Dichin Wangmo. Another shot on target. She had space, had the speed, just couldn't find that finishing. Dichin Wangmo has been kept busy, but she has too tall, denying the shots. Ngong Choden. Dashi Wangmo. Ngawang. Try to get it in that pocket of space. Tuing. Sunita pointing at that space, coming from behind. Ishibida closing her down, wins that challenge. Sapna Rani still holding on to the ball. Massive power on her foot. Gets it to space down the line to Tuing. Tahura Khatun this time. Dikil Hazam running down the space. Can't get it there. Ganga covers that space beautifully. Sets it back all the way to Dichin Wangmo. Dichin Wangmo taking her very own time. She knows her teammates need that recovery time along with herself. Trustwood United are enjoying that middle space in the midfield area. All the attacks happen coming from that side. Ishibida, initially a forward player. Sonam Chunko, beautiful skill. Ganga covers that space. Cleverly done. Shamsunaha. Ganga reads that well. Sonam Hamo sets it straight. Confidently taken by Dishan Mohammed, the young goalkeeper for Trustwood United. It is a debut against RTC Women's FC this season. Talking about stats, RTC Women's FC is amongst the only two teams who haven't lost a single game this season. Losing possession, Tuing keeps it in. Sunitha waiting inside the box. Tuing gets that cross in. Another chance, a sliding effort. Tuing back in contention. Straight to Jacqueline Catano. Jacqueline Catano, the Mexican-American, confident behind, guiding her back line. Sapna Rani sets it in the middle. Dichin Wangmo, good goalkeeping. Reached that ball well, took the right decision to come out. Long ball, Tuing intercepts that. Tohura Khatun can't keep it play. Ganga. Seems like Trustwood United ladies, their main target up in front is Sunitha, aware of her rapid pace, along with Tuing on the left hand side. Tashi wins that pass. Sunitha, the team captain. Sonam Lamo intercepts. Wonderfully done. Sonam Chunku, good turn. Tohura Khatun waiting down there, sets it out to Tuing. Building up from the back. Trustwood United lead is at the moment well spread out, covering enough space. Ngawang gets it in the middle. Suku sets it back to Jacqueline. Back to Suku. Tuing. Sapna Rani drops down to collect that. There's the shift, the switch of play all the way to Ishibida. Tuing closing her down. Ishibida, beautiful ball. Dikilazom almost getting that. Dishinwamo out of a line. Dikilazom gets a second chance to make the most out of that situation yet again. Can't get it in this time. What a chance that was. Beautiful save from Dishinwamo, denying Dikilazom from getting that opening goal. The attack still in progress. Given away. What an opportunity that was for the home team to get on the lead. Only 17 minutes on the clock. They have come close several occasions, yet haven't been able to find that final icing on the cake. Sonam Chunko. Shamsunaha. Cleverly done. Keeps it in play. Shamsunaha cuts it inside. Degilazom waiting inside. Heavy touch. Gives away the ball. Sapna Rani covers that space. Sonam Hamo sets it back to Suku. Sapna Rani. Swing Chotan. Tashi. There's Sunitha trying to leave that ball and dummy it for herself. Jacqueline is out of a line. Sapna Rani, Dekil Hazom. Sonam Chunku making that run. Ganga intercepts. Tashi. Ngawang finds that space. Sunitha is onside. Flag has stayed down. Jacqueline. Vital stop from Jacqueline, denying Sunitha from opening the scoreline. What a chance that was for the visitors. Sunitha almost drawing that first blood, only for Jacqueline Catano to read that situation well. Took the right decision to come off a line. RTC in attack now. Beautiful pass. Shamsunaha. End-to-end attacks out here. Cross whipped in. Only for Ganga to clear that off. Tashi. Ishibida. Sapna Rani. Finds Sonam Hamo. Beautiful out foot pass to Dekil Hazam, only for the ball to spin and head all the way to Dichin. Dichin has been keeping her clean sheet still intact. What an impressive goalkeeping she has had already out here. This is her debut against RTC Women's FC this season, already making huge impact. RTC Women's FC in the table sits in the second position as of now, with 46 points if this game ends in this scoreline. Yet we have so much to play for. This could be anyone's game. Suku. Sonam Chunko. Swing wins that back. Another attacking pattern from Transport United lead. Sunitha making that run. Ishibida. Critical interception. Tohura Khatun. Can't get to that ball early on. Ngawang. Tashi. Look at the high line. Transport United leaders are playing now. Their centre backs have reached the centre circle. Miss pass. Tohura Khatun can't get at the end of that. Transport United looks to be comfortable holding the ball, making those short passes. Dekil Hazom wins that possession. Tohura Khatun. Support in the form of Sonam Lhamo. Shamsunaha waiting on the right. Sonam Lhamo pointing at the space in the middle, indicating for Shamsunaha Jr. to make that run into space. Ishibida losing possession. Re-tackles it. Tuing wins that. Sunitha sets it in the middle. Another chance. Tuing down the left hand side this time. Doju Don closing her down. There's a left foot cross. Ngawang keeps that attack alive. Good pattern of football from the visitors. There's the shot. On target. Straight to Jacqueline Catano. Jacqueline Catano has been dealing with quite a few of shots coming from the middle. Sapna Rani looking for runners. Transport United ladies well balanced. Look at their players scattered all around, covering their respective spaces. Swing Shodan. Shamsuna pressing her hard. Shamsuna wins that ball. Gets it back. Another golden opportunity. Good effort from Shamsuna to keep that attack alive. Wins the ball. Gets a cross in only for Dekil Hazam and Tohura Khatun to not reach there. But what an impressive defensive work from Ganga. Cleared off. Suku. Tohura Khatun. Sonam Chunku. Good turn. Looks into space. Only for Pooja Rai to clear that off. Sonam Lhamo. Building up from the back yet again. Suku. Tohura Khatun. Sonam Chunku. Lifts it over. Finds Nikhil Hazom. Well defended. Transfer United ladies in attack now. Finds Sunitha. She is playing all around today. In the middle, on the side. Look at that rapid burst of pace from Sunitha. No support in the middle. She goes on her own. Utterly upset that she didn't find any teammate waiting for that cross. Jacqueline Catano gets that to safety. RTC back in attack yet again. Nikhil Hazom. Ganga. Tuing keeps that in. Still Tuing. Tohura Khatun waiting down there on the left hand side. Sonam Chunku has joined the front three now, playing a more central role. Sonam Chunku started off in the middle as a box-to-box midfielder. Now she has joined the centre-forward role. She knows they need that firepower up in front. Nikhil Hazom is the lone striker. And with Sonam Chunku's addition, we will have two centre-forwards. Suku losing possession. Wins it back. Sonam Chunku, beautiful ball. Tohura Khatun. Nikhil Hazom, Shamsuna waiting inside the box. There the cross whipped in. Straight to Dichin Wangmo yet again. 25 minutes. We haven't seen any goals as of now. But there has been promising attacks from both these teams. Good backheel pass. Sonam Chunku appealing for a handball, rightly called. Referee Chukyom, clear vision, gives that for a handball. Sonam Chunku will be the one taking this. She has done it before. She has scored from a similar situation in most of the games. The latest one coming in that THIMPHU City game, which they played out here a few days ago. Can she do it again, especially when it matters the most out here at their very own ground? It would be another spectacle if she found the back of the net from that distance. It will be Sonam Chunku who will take this. Free kick set piece. Unfortunate this time. Dichin Wangmo killing as much time as she can. If this game ends in a draw, it will be a huge blow for the home team, because RTC Women's FC need to get a win today anyhow if they are to lift the Champions Trophy and get that title. Sunitha, beautiful touch. Sunitha drives it inside. Can't keep it from crossing that line. What a player Sunitha has been for Transfer United ladies as well as for the senior women's national team of Bhutan. Sonam Hamo leading that attack now. Tohura Khatun keeps it in play. Tohura Khatun whips the ball in, only for Dichin Wangmo to hold it to safety. Chances are coming in one after another. It's merely a matter of good finishing that will change the trajectory of this game. 27 minutes into this final match. Mawang finds Tashi in the middle. Another pass between the centre backs. Katano is playing a high line. She is a smart player. She knows the rapid pace Sunitha has and the long passes through the centre backs. Shamsunaha. Swing close down by Dicky. Shamsunaha wins that ball back. Shamsunaha, some twists and turns inside the penalty box. Shamsunaha on the ground. Still Shamsunaha. A stuck, and that will be called for a free kick for the visitors. The score is still 0-0. It has become intense now. The home team, who has had got the lead on many occasions, playing at their very own home ground, haven't been able to find the back of the net just yet. Turing. Tashi. Preeti right. Tashi again. Preeti compelled to get that clearance. Doju drawn. Turing. Sets it back. Suku. Jacqueline Catano. Sapna Rani. Good switch of play. Ishibida. Beautiful ball. Dikil Hazom was eyeing for Shamsunaha. Could have gone by herself, considering the prowess and the technical ability and finishing characters she have. Unlikely of her to look for assist. Doju drawn. Turing. Another rapid player for Transport United ladies. There's a tumble. Tashi. Pass between the centre backs. Couldn't get at the end of that. You hear the head coach from the sideline. Instructions being flung one after another, left and right, because she knows the caliber of her players. Sapna Rani, not the likeliest of passes she would have wanted. Shamsunaha eyeing that space. Still Shamsunaha waiting for support. Shamsunaha cuts it in. Shamsunaha can't get it to her teammate. Suko. Sapna Rani. Sonam Chunko cleverly sets it back. Only for Sonam Hamo to flang it far and wide. Straight to the chin. Dechin will take her very own time. Transport United have had their own share of good, promising attacks. Ngawang. Tuing. Suku. Includes Jacqueline Catano. Sapna Rani. Doju Ton. Sonam Chunku. Finds Ishibida. Sonam Lamo. Waiting inside. Sonam Lamo. Switching the play. Dikilazom. Sonam Chunku was eyeing that run from Tohura Khatun. Sonam Chunku wins the ball again. Can't find Shamsunaha. And that will go out for a corner for the home team. On a good amount of occasions, RTC Women's FC have found the back of the net through those corner set pieces. Will this be another moment for them to do it? And what a time it would be if they get one out here from this corner. Sapna Rani will be the one taking this. 5 RTCNs, commonly called as the Royal Blues, amongst their supporters. Can the Royal Blues make this count? Sapna Rani, Shamsuna gets the header on! Only for the ball to go wide at the end. Goal kick for Transport United ladies. Tichinwangmo has had a brilliant performance. 33 minutes. A player is on the ground. Maybe dehydrated or a clash challenge. Physio straight up going to assess that. Meanwhile, the other players hydrating themselves on the touchline. It is a bright sunny day out here today. We're almost reaching that 35 minutes mark. In this final game of the season, both the teams have had their own fair share of chances. Nonetheless, neither of the teams have been able to find the back of the net. It was Sonam Lhamo who had to be brought out. Seems like she won't be able to continue this game. Namgitema should be the one replacing her. Ishibida driving it inside. Still Ishibida finds the Kilhazam. Ishibida left foot shot! Dechinwangmo holds on. Clean sheet still intact. Those attacks are coming in hot and quick. Trust United ladies now. Look at that back line. Sapna Rani. Still Sapna Rani. Sonam Chunku. Sonam Chunku. Dikilazam. Not the likeliest of touches she would have wanted. Tohura Khatun. Clearance by Ganga. Sapna Rani. Tringladen down the left. Ample of space. Tohura Khatun asking for the ball. Tohura Khatun cuts it in. Tohura Khatun! There's the save, and what an opportunity! Couldn't capitalize on that. An open post near the 6 yards. She has missed it. If this game ends in the draw, this particular moment will come back to haunt her. What a chance. And what a miss. We did see a substitution on the line. Namgidima has come on for Sonam. Tuing with a rapid burst of pace yet again. Attack still on. Sunitha gets at the end of it. The flag has stayed down. Tashi gets it in space. A beautiful pass yet again down the right hand side this time. Only a single player waiting inside. Ngawang. Took a whole lot of time than she was supposed to. Tashi gets in support. Ngawang. Another pass only for Tuing to be flagged offside. What a chance that was. "37 minutes of normal time." Namgidima. Tohura Khatun, good wall pass. Namgidima, straight impact onto the pitch for the team. Tohura Khatun. Tikilazum. Still Tikilazum. He should be down with a weaker foot. Over the crossbar. Another wonderful chance. Namgidima has switched places. Ishibida is playing up in front now. Namgidima has taken that right back spot. Tichin's goal kick. Gets it down the line. Shamsuna Jr. Chewing. Defends that well. The last touch came off Shamsuna. That's the verdict from the assistant referee. And it will be a throw-in for Transport United ladies. Tuhura Khatun. Sapna Rani gets it down to Shamsuna. Slight touch, and that will go for another corner for RTC. They have had chances early on. Six minutes of regular time remains. There's the corner whipped in. Shamsuna gets a head on. A deflection, another chance. Ditching out of a line on the ground. Tuhura Khatun. The ball still lingering in that penalty box. Too much pace on that. Sunitha clearly upset. Sapna Rani, some twists and turns, moves away from Tiwing. Tiwing. Namgadema, good turn. Bit too late on the challenge. Free kick for Transport United ladies. Tashi is on the ground. The challenge seemed a bit harsh, unintentional though. Tashi is still on the ground. Seems okay, but occasions like this you need to be thoroughly checked. Sangadema. Tiwing. Dojudon. Still Dojudon. Tiwing closing her down. Namgadema. Instructed to go back a few steps and take the throw in. Another chance, another call for a foul. Nothing on that. Another beautiful pass. Well intercepted. Jacqueline Catano collects that. It will be a test of time. Dikil Hazom. Ishibida. Ishibida finds Tuhura Khatun. The first touch, not the likeliest, but finds the finish. There's the first goal. Came from Ishibida from the left hand side. Tuhura Khatun, her first touch was a bit awkward, but she did find that finish at the end. Deshin Wongmo concedes in 42 minutes. And that is the first blood drawn by Tuhura Khatun, the Bangladesh international. And this goal could be of huge significance. What a goal, what a time to get it at the brink of the first half end. One for Tuhura, one for RTC Women's FC. They get the breakthrough. They are in the lead now. Tuhura Khatun eyeing for another. Tikil Hazom, Tuhura Khatun yet again. Tuhura Khatun! There's a brace in the span of under 60 seconds. Tahura Khatun has just made it too. What a moment for the Bangladeshi international for RTC Women's FC in a maiden appearance. And what a goal in the span of just 60 seconds. Tahura Khatun is on the score sheet yet again. 2 for Tahura Khatun, 2 for RTC Women's FC. Transport United ladies, their work has been turned harder and tougher now. As we arrive in the final moments of the first half of normal time, Tahura Khatun trying to keep that momentum alive, might just get her hat-trick completed before the first half ends. Swingladen, Dojudon joining in that defensive work, outnumbering Swingladen, aware of her rapid pace and strength. Wins the ball, goal kick for RTC Women's FC. Jacqueline Catano plays it short. Ishibida has played a vital role in defense, now in attack, a natural position, early ball in, Shamsuna! Free header, misses it. Did get a touch on it, couldn't get that execution at the end. What a chance, what a ball from Ishibida yet again from the left flank. Crosses are being whipped in one after another, especially after Ishibida has switched places. This could be a tactical change, a tactical brilliance from the coach as well. Ishibida has been switching positions and making straight impact. Tuing. Well shielded by Namgijama. We will have an additional 2 minutes to play for in this first half end. Dikilazum. There's the goal scorer, Tahura Khatun, eyeing for that run. Shamsunaha will reach there. Support is arriving in the form of Sonam Chunku. Takes her time. Sonam Chunku. There's the cross. Straight to the opponent. Namgatema lunging in. Another clearance. Dojuton being closed down by Sunitha. Suku. We hear the drums rolling now for the home support. Everyone is cheering and chanting the RTC name. Popularly known as the Royal Blues amongst their supporters, the Royal Blues are showing what they are capable of. They are in the lead. 1 goal turned into 2 by Tahura Khatun in the span of 60 seconds. Would be the quickest goal between 2 goals scored in a single game. We are into the final 30 seconds of stoppage time of this first half. Trust United ladies. Wins the possession, kept it in play. Sets it back, there's the long ball. Tuing Suku wins that area ball. Sabnarani, another Bangladeshi international. And that will be the end of first half. We have seen 2 goals in the end of the first half. Both goals coming from Tahura Khatun. In a span of just 60 seconds. RTC go into the break with a lead. You can see the head coach of RTC straight onto the pitch instructing his 2 centre forwards. Stay tuned, we will catch you back after the break. The halftime score out here: Royal THIMPHU College Women's FC 2, Transport United Ladies 0.
치루 샤라미샤메 가오르 구오르 잡슈미자메 우두르 타 치루 샤라미샤메 가오르 구오르 잡슈미자메 테이시 테이시 아티시 쇼시 쇼시 아티시 조시 조시 아티시 아티시
Women's National League 2025. RTC are in the lead. The 2 goals from Tohura Khatun is what separates these 2 teams at the moment. Can Transfer United ladies turn things around, or will we see RTC Women's FC retaining their title? Chewing gets it out to safety. Throw in for the visitors. Transfer United ladies. If this game ends in a win for RTC Women's FC, they will win this season's tournament on goal difference. It is considered to be taken head-to-head first, but both these teams, Paro FC Women and RTC Women's FC, when they played against each other, both on home and away occasions, the scoreline has ended in a 1-1 draw. Thus, it will go on to the goal difference, which we can clearly see RTC Women's FC having the upper hand. A goal difference of 174 goals. As for Paro FC Women, it is only 113. It will be all glory, glory RTC out here if the game ends in the same scoreline. At the moment, it is Tohura Khatun's brace. The 2 goals that came in that 42-43 minutes only took her a span of 60 seconds to find 2 goals. That separates this 2 team. Sunita gets it in the middle. Jacqueline Catano. Smart, intelligent play she is. Holding on to the ball, reading the spaces and the situation well. Gets it to Ishibida. Beautiful pass yet again, Tohura Khatun. What a defensive work. Brilliant, brilliant defensive work. And Dechinwangmo gets that to safety. There's the clearance. Seems like the players are seen covering their eyes. It might be some obstruction through the sun. It has been a favorable weather compared to how it was early on. We have seen matches being forfeited and delayed due to the bad weather conditions. Taking that into consideration, even if we have the bright scorching sunlight in the sky today, this could be comparatively a better season to play. Another beautiful ball. Sunita will be flagged offside. Another chance goes in vain for her to pull one back. Namgedema gets it on hand. Shamsunaha, left foot inside the penalty box, gets it on the right. What a save from Dechinwangmo. Denying RTC from getting that 3-goal cushion. Dechinwangmo, the young girl, on her debut. For Transfer United ladies, Dekil Hazom switches it down. Turing has joined the attack. Tuju Don, Sunita lurking from behind. Tuju Don, beautiful ball. Sonam Chuku. This is a chance. Another wonderful save from Dichin. She is having the best game of her life in this debut game against RTC Women's FC. Dechinwangmo pulling off saves left and right, denying RTC to score any more goal in this final match. Sonam Chunku will be the one taking this corner set piece. Near post, cleared off, another chance. Another clearance, Ishibida lets it go. Throw in for RTC Women's FC. Singladen, Sunita. Singladen gets it in the middle. Sapnarani, Duju Dawn. Only Suku remains at the back. Namgidema's pass goes out of bounds. Throw in for Transport United ladies. Talking about women's football in Bhutan, it has progressed massively. A recent feature, we had our very own Swing Yangdan feature in the Japa Gold Cup in Nepal. She is the third Bhutanese woman footballer to play outside of Bhutan. It was Dekil Hazom who played in the Middle East, and it was Sonam Chunku as well, her teammate, and Eret Swing Yangdan this time also scored a goal yesterday for her team in Nepal, the Japa Gold Cup. And that is the progress we want to see in women's football in Bhutan. The girls already making waves of news and headlines playing outside of Bhutan. Coming back to our domestic league out here, RTC Women's FC still on to the lead. If the scoreline ends in this score, they will retain their title. Sapnarani, her pass goes out of bounds, couldn't find a teammate at the end of that. 51 minutes into this game, RTC is still holding on to their 2-goal lead. Ditching the goalkeeper for the visitors, Transport United ladies. Have been doing massively today, especially in this game. What a turnout it has been. RTC took a full 40 minutes to break the deadlock, while Transport United ladies did come close. Swing keeps it in play. Ishibida, Tohura Khatun, a good wall pass. Ishibida, still Ishibida, finds Tohura Khatun, sets it back for Sonam Chunku. Shamsuna is dropping down. Sonam Chunku cuts back, losing possession. Namgadema sets it back. RTC still holding on to their 2-goal lead, eyeing for their third. They are in full throttle up in front. Dujudon Turing. Dujudon, miss pass. Tohura toe pokes it behind. Sapnarani using her physical strength. Tohura Khatun, Sonam Chunku, Ishibida. Only for the centre back to clear that away. Dekil Hazom, Sonam Chunku, straight to the centre back. Dojudon reads that well. Sunitha utterly upset for that pass not reaching her position. Chance again for RTC Women's FC. A cross whipped in. Tuji fumbles it. And the rebound came to Shamsuna's foot. Goal kick for the visitors. This is the final away game and the final match for Transport United ladies, and the final home game as well as the final match for RTC Women's FC. They are 35 minutes away from the full-time whistle. Throw in for the home team. Cleared off. Successive throw in for the home team. Dikil Hazom. Faint cross. We have a substitution. Jersey number 21. Sonam Peldon will make her way. That's the first substitution for Transport United ladies. Sonam Peldon. Dojudron sets it back to Jacqueline Catano, who has crossed the D area as well. Suku. Another long range pass. Sham Sunaha. Rapid run! Got caught on that! But the referee says that will go for a goal kick for the Transfer United ladies. What a run that was from the Bangladeshi international Shamsuna Jr. Coming from behind, did win the ball, but couldn't capitalize on that. Dichinwangmo. Namgijama. Throw in for the home team. Suku. Namgijama. Good defensive work. Throw in for Rochester Women's FC. Sapna Rani. There's the re-tackle. Draws a foul on the follow-up. Sapna Rani bringing down the midfielder of Transport United ladies. Will be cautioned. Seems like she will not get a booking, but I reckon the damage has been done. There is only one substitution player on the bench for Transport United ladies. They have already done one substitution, so this could be a huge concern for the technical team on the touchline, for the head coach Denker as well. I beg your pardon, the head coach was Kamadema on the touchline. RTC are back in full swing. Sonam Chunku delayed a bit. The deflection at the end. And Dichinwang holds her ball in confidence. Sunitha. It's a 1v3 situation. Cuts it back. Sunitha. Another chop inside. And Namgidema is there to deny her from making any further progress in the penalty box. Tikil Hazom. Sonam Chunku. Tahura Khatun. Still continuing. Ishibida. Another left foot cross. Keeps it in play. Ishibida. Tsering. Sonam Chunku. Tsering. Doju Dawn. Sonam Chunku. Sapna Rani. Namgidema has come forward. Sapna Rani, good turn. Shielding, checking her shoulder. Keeping the ball, protecting it well. Tahura Khatun drops down to collect that. Tahura Khatun. Sonam Chunku. Taking her very own time. Sliding effort, well defended. Trust United ladies back in contention. Beautiful ball. Sunitha Suku tracking back. Sunitha 1v1 with the centre back. Makes a cross only for Namgidema to collect that and covering that space incredibly well. We have crossed the hour mark. Less than 28 minutes to play for. To Judon. Jacqueline Catano, haven't seen much action from her in the second half. All credit to the back line as well as herself. The ball's dead calm. She has stood her ground. Tikil Hazom leading the attack once again. Tsering. Ishibida. Cleared off. Throw in taken quick. Tikil Hazom. Sapna Rani. Dispossessed. Good pass from Sona Peldon, who came off the bench. Close down yet again. Switches it down to Tsering. Couldn't keep it on her feet. With the 2 goals that were scored today by Tahura Khatun, RTC Women's FC has scored an impressive 181 goals this season in 18 games. That's not one. Seems like they are eyeing for more goals out here to cement and secure their title. The second consecutive title it will be for them. Tahura Khatun. Rapid pace yet again. Tahura Khatun. Oh, that was Shamsuna on that end. Almost getting her name on the score sheet. Tahura Khatun was waiting for the pass there. Shamsuna decided to go on her own. Did get a shot away, couldn't get it on target. 63 minutes of regular time is done and dusted out here as RTC Women's FC look for their 3rd goal, and Transport United ladies are in search of pulling one back and making the gap shorter and smaller in the scoreline. Namgidema brought down, surely a foul. So many teams in the Women's National League will be watching this game closely, and particularly it will be Paro FC Women who will be watching this game closely because their title hopes will be determined by the results of this game. It will take RTC Women's FC to lift the title. A win today will be enough for them because they will be lifting the title on goal difference, because head to head it is a similar match with Paro FC Women because they have drawn on both occasions. Sapna Rani, Shamsunaha, another rapid burst of pace, reaches there, keeps it in play. Still twisting and turning, brought down at the end. That will go for a free kick. Looks like from a promising position from the right hand side. 20 to 25 yards easy off the goal post. Can this be a moment they find another goal? This wouldn't be the icing on the cake or the final nail on the coffin, because we have a whole lot of time to play for. More than enough for Transport United ladies to turn the tides, turn things around. This could be anyone's game, as RTC Women's FC prepare to take this free kick set piece from the right hand side. It will either be Sonam Chunku or Tomchu. Tomchu makes way, so it will be Sonam Chunku who will take this one. She has done it in several occasions. She might just do it again out here. And what a moment it would be if she finds the back of the net from that distance in this game. Sonam Chunko lifts it over. Beautiful ball! And there is the third goal. It is Shamsuna Jr. who celebrates, but what a cross from Sonam Chunku. And another impressive, well-crafted goal. The goal scored was an art indeed, and the artists are the RTC Women's FC players. 1 for Shamsuna, 3 for RTC Women's FC. They have got that 3-goal cushion now, a comfortable lead. Nonetheless, this is football. Anything can happen. We have seen miracles. We have seen things change in the final dying seconds. There is no other situation like that. Transport United ladies have been showing what it takes, especially after playing this game with a full Bhutanese team. Foul for Transport United ladies. 3 goals scored, 2 different goal scorer, both of them Bangladeshi international, will feature in the AFC Cup in Australia next year with the likes of another superstars, Ritu Purna Chakma, Monica, who have been playing for Paro FC Women, along with Shamsuna Senior. We have Maria Manda, who had featured for THIMPHU City Women this season. There have been a pool of spectacular superstar women footballers that have been featured this season. There's another chance, this time for Transport United ladies. Jacqueline out of a line, only for Tsering to clear that off. Ishe does get a touch on it, not enough to get it to her teammate. 22 minutes of regular time remain. More than enough to change the outcome of this game. We have seen only a single substitution for both these teams. Sonam Hamo started the game, was substituted as she was replaced by Namgaduma. Another chance in the middle to Dikil Hazam this time, fell short. Sunitha, team captain. Ngawang this time. Sunitha's run. Can she reach the ball? It's a race between her and the ball wins that race for now. It will go out for a throw-in for the home team. Taken shot to Ishibida. Still Ishibida. Couldn't get at the end of that. Three goals scored. Everyone's appealing, asking if the ball went out. Sapna Rani, beautiful 10. Good switch of play yet again. Still Sapna Rani. Dancing over the players a bit too much. Losing possession. Transport United almost capitalizing on it. Tuju Dawn cuts that attack short. Ishibida Sonam Chunku. Beautiful switch of play. Down to Namgadema. Early cross in, only for Twing to intercept and keep that ball away. Sunitha did check her shoulder and the line, but seems like the ball that was released from Twing came a bit late. Was flagged offside, would have been a golden goal scoring opportunity to pull one back for Transport United ladies. What a chance. Unfortunate for Sunitha. Twing. Tuhura Khatun. Tuhura Khatun gets it in the middle. Sonam Chunku playing a more central role this time. Chance again, this time for Transport. Sunitha. Flag has stayed down this time. She is onside. Two players inside the box. There's a beautiful ball inside. Another shot from Sonam Peldon, who came off the bench. Couldn't find that finishing, the execution at the end. But what a chance, what a ball from Sunitha. She has been the key player for Transport United ladies, clean and clear. Couldn't get her name on the assist list, however. Another beautiful pass, he should be there. The flag has gone up. Offside. Taken shot. Dichinwamo. Gets it pass. Dicky. Tashi sets it back. Twing. We could hear the cheers loud and clear from the gallery, from the stands. The home support has been out here in massive numbers, even when they're having their exams, I believe, if I'm not wrong. It goes out for another corner. It will be a corner kick for the home team. There's a chance. Not cleared out of danger. Another paw over the crossbar. And there is the second substitution for RTC Women's FC. Jersey number 8, Pema Kunzang, is making way into the game. As Tohura Khatun will make way. She has been the point of difference today. Tohura Khatun, the Bangladeshi international, has scored twice in a span of 60 seconds, giving their team the lead. Shamsunaha closing that down. A communication gap, it seems. Namgadema. Shamsunaha heads it back. Dichin takes her very own time. Kanga, Sonamchuku. Tekil Hazom was in that offside position. Final 15 minutes of regular time. RTC Women's FC. Final 15 minutes to hold on to their 3-goal lead. Final 15 minutes for Transport United to turn things around. Sonamchunku taking her time. Sapna Rani sets it back, recovering. Well worked out. Dujudron, they are well aware that time is their friend. Time is running out and they are in the driving seat as of now. Jacqueline Catano. Suku. There's the long range ball. Flag has stayed down. Tikil Hazom, Shamsuna joining in the attack. Namgedema takes it in. Namgedema still keeps it on a foot to wins a corner. Namgedema behind the ball. Gets that ball in. Ishibida. Off target. Goal kick for Transport United ladies. The away team had a good start. Getting closer to opening the goal, only for Tohura Carton to tell another story. Pema Kunzang heads it back. Tikil Hazom. There's the paw. There's the cross. Sonam Pelden. Tuing. Transport United are holding on to that strategy of getting the ball up in front for Sunitha. Ishibida. Tuing. Trying to overlap. Ishibida back at it again. Finds Sonam Chunku. Beautiful ball. Still Sonam Chunku. Sunitha. Pujarana wins that. Tashi gets a touch on it. Dujudron gets it all the way back to the keeper. Jacqueline Catano. Haven't seen much action in the second half. Sonam Chunku. Suku drives it forward. Still Suku. A bit too much. We'll go out for a goal kick for Transport United ladies. As we are reaching that 80 minutes mark. Dichinwangmo clears it away. Massive performance from the home team, RTC Women's FC. We're the champions of 2024. They are 10 minutes away. If they can hold on to this 3 goals lead, they will be crowned the champions of 2025 for the second consecutive year. What a season they would have had. They have featured in that AFC Women's Champion League in Laos. And to finish off with the title of the top tier league of Women's National League in Bhutan, it would be another great achievement for RTC Women's FC. Jacqueline Catano, the third foreign goalkeeper in this league. Transfer United did have a foreign. She was from Bangladesh, the goalkeeper, and it was Taylor Spiller, the American goalkeeper for Para FC Women. We did see a whole lot of talent from foreign countries this season. Another notable prolific player was Sharon Fung of Hong Kong, who also featured in the Tri-Nation that would played in Chanlimathang between Malaysia, Hong Kong, China and Bhutan women's senior national team. Good wall pass down the line. You should be the early cross! Only for Shamsunaha to bottle it. A well-crafted goal this could have been if only Shamsunaha could get that finishing. Would have potentially been the icing on the cake as we are reaching the final 8 minutes of regular time. What a moment it would have been if that went in. The cross was well calculated. Pimakunza wins it back. He should be there yet again. Another beautiful ball. There's another chance! And it is Dikhil Hazm this time. A similar outcome at the end. Two wonderful goal scoring opportunities for the home team to seal the deal. Get that final nail on the coffin. Couldn't happen at the moment. Several chances coming on one after another for RTC Women's FC. They just haven't been able to find that final finishing. Dikhil Hazm yet again. Ishibida. Still Ishibida. Cuts it inside. Keeps the possession. Has support. Dikhil Hazm. Sunitha. Two pokes it to Sunitha. Ngawang. Losing possession. Ngawang. Gets it up in front. Namgedema. Loses it. Tiring. On target. Jacqueline Catano confidently holds on to that. Almost pulling one back for the visitors. Jacqueline Catano taking her very own time. Suku collects that pass, which initially I reckon was meant for Jacqueline. Sapna Rani. Another beautiful pass. Onside. Ishibida. Sonam Chunku. A bit too less on the pace on the pass. And we will have the third substitution. Jersey number 30, Shamsuna Jr. will be replaced by jersey number 3, Punto Chodan. What a game the Bangladesh international had. Shamsuna Jr. scored with a perfectly placed header in that 67th minute to give RTC the 3-goal lead. Dikhil Hazm side netting. 4.5 minutes of normal time remains as RTC Women's FC look as the favourite to lift the trophy and be crowned the champions of the BOB Women's National League for the second consecutive time. Ishibida. Another beautiful pass. Namgedema. Another vital, critical, important save from Dichin. But that pass from Mishe, immaculate. Impressive pass. Whipped it with her left foot. Curled it inside. Only for Namge to hit it straight to Dishan Wangmo. Sapna Rani trying to hit it on that half volley. Missed footing. Sonam taking her time. Tashi hits her teammate Yishe. Another pass. Sunitha making that run. Jacqueline Catano arrives there earlier. Collects that. Jacqueline Catano will hold on to the ball. Why not? They are in the lead. Time is running out. Killing as much time as she can. Making things easier. They aren't looking for goals now. They just want to get that win. They already have the 3 goals cushion. Put the players down on the ground. The play still continues. Referee needs to pause that because if it's a head injury, it is of huge concern. The FIFA law states that whatever the situation is, head injuries should be dealt with big concern, and immediately the player is still on the ground receiving some words of encouragement as the referee still assesses that. Head injuries are a vital moment for players to be checked and looked after because it can be of huge concern, especially when your head is involved. Seems like she's back on her feet. Good to see her continuing this game as we almost arrive into the stoppage time. Sapna Rani, beautiful twist and turns. Namgadema, heavy first touch. Throw in for the home team. Throw in taken short. Tuing wins that duel. Namgadema intercepting her to not let her proceed. We are into final 2 minutes of regular time. RTC Women's FC needs to finish it off if they want to end this game on a relaxed mood, or else it's going to be a full intensified game until the final whistle. Ishibida making that run yet again. Players are waiting inside. There's the ball whipped in! Denied by the crossbar. The rebound! Couldn't capitalize on it. What a moment! It was Pema Kunzang who could have found that final icing on the cake. The ball ricochets out of the crossbar, only for Pema Kunzang to head it straight to Dechin Wangmo's hand. Another incredible goal scoring opportunity came all the way from that long range shot from Sonam Chunku. As we are into the final 60 seconds of regular time. Sapna Rani. Ishe brought down, surely a foul. The medical personnel has been summoned, and we will have an additional 2 minutes of stoppage time. 2 minutes for RTC Women's FC to hold on to their 3 goals lead. 2 minutes for Transport United to make miracles happen out here. Only 120 seconds. Keep it port. RTC Women's FC to celebrate glory once again in the Women's National League. They will be crowned as the champions. The scoreline, the ball possession, everything is favoring them at the moment. Another lop over, out of bound. Suku have had an impressive season. Only 25 years, her third year playing for RTC. Is also in the senior women's football national team of Bhutan. Have had a massive season. Sapna Rani. Can she get her name on the score sheet? Sapna Rani! Delayed a bit. Did get the right turn. Couldn't get the right finish at the moment. In that particular situation, we have seen her done better. Find the back of the net. Not her day today, but did have a decent performance. And we see the referee looking at her watch. This could be the final action. This could be the moment. And there it is, the final full-time whistle of the final game of the POV Women's National League season 2025. What a season we have had out here. 90 matches, high scoring goals, 20 plus goals scored. And it is RTC Women's FC who are crowned the champions of POV Women's National League for the second consecutive time. The points are leveled, 48 points in 18 games between Paro FC Women and RTC Women's FC. The head-to-head also matched equally. Paro FC Women and RTC Women's FC has drawn on both occasions when they have played. Both the games ending in 1-1 scoreline. And out here at the moment on goal difference, RTC Women's FC has scored an impressive 177 goal difference. They will be crowned the champions of BOB Women's National League season 2025. It has been a pleasure commentating on this game. The full-time score, RTC Women's FC 3, Transport United Ladies 0. This is your friendly neighborhood commentator, Tenzanjung Potile, signing off. Hopefully we meet again next season with something bigger, greater, better and brighter. For now, thank you and Tashidale.
Shusa shusa gavicharo, charo. chawa joge Uduru tachiro sharami jame Kaoru kuoru japshumi jame Uduru tachiro sharami jame Kaoru kuoru japshumi jame Tesh tesh RTC Shush shush RTC Josh josh RTC RTC
For the appreciation to our sponsors, on behalf of the Basketball Federation, I'd like to thank all the sponsors again for taking the time out of their life to sponsor BFF. All of your generosity will not go unappreciated. Dear all sponsors, Bank of Bhutan main sponsors for WNS 25, Nuclear Corporation co-sponsor, and the Central Limited co-sponsor. We are privileged and humbled to receive this sponsorship from your company and would like to express our heartfelt thank you for choosing us. Thank you more and more for the sponsorship. For the above appreciation, I would like to request Ms. Lindry to give a letter of appreciation to all the sponsors of Bank of Bhutan International Radio Television. I would like to invite the representative from Bank of Bhutan, the main sponsor for the brand. And now we have commemorative award presentation to wrestlers. Ladies and gentlemen, as an appreciation to the match officials, we'd like to invite Officiating General Secretary Mr. THIMPHU of Bhutan Football Federation to present the commemorative memento to the match officials for the successful and smooth running of this tournament. Please welcome onto the stage the referees of Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025. And now for the Fair Play Award. In order to present the Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 Fair Play Award, I would like to once again request Officiating General Secretary Mr. THIMPHU. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Fair Play Award for Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 is, any guesses, sir? Is Transport United Ladies. It's an honor to invite the representative of Transport United Ladies to come onto the stage and collect the check of new from 50,000 and the trophy. The award is presented to the team who has considered these cautions throughout the tournament and performed with great merit throughout the tournament in the virtue of fair play.
And next we have Young Emerging Player of the Tournament. In order to present the Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 Young Emerging Player, please welcome Mr. THIMPHU, the Technical Director of Bhutan Football Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Young Emerging Player of the tournament is Riang Giselle Wachu Academy. Please welcome onto the stage Miss Riang's father to receive the award on behalf of us. This award is presented to the youngest player who has performed with greatest merit throughout the tournament. And now we have BOB Most Valuable Player of the competition. Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 Most Valuable Player Award will be awarded by Mr. THIMPHU, the Executive Member of Bhutan Football Federation. The Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 Most Valuable Player goes out to Andy Gassinsa. Goes out to Becky Hassan from Please welcome Ms. Itikata Park to come on the stage and please collect the check of Wilson 50,000 and a award. The most valuable player of the competition presented is awarded to the player who has shown excellence in play and his overall contribution to their team during the entire tournament. And now we have BFF President Coach of the Year. The Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 BFF President Coach of the Year Award will be awarded by Mr. Clifford, the Chairperson of the Women's Committee of Bhutan Football Federation. The Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 BFF President Coach of the Year Tournament winner is Karma Jema from United Ladies. It's an honor to be with Ms. Karma Jema from United Ladies to come on the stage and collect the check of your completed housing and the trophy. The BFF President Coach of the Year Award awarded to a coach who has lost in information, technical skills, technical understanding and consistency throughout the season. And now we would like to go with the BOP Women's National League 9th Position Award. Please welcome Mr. Dimitrov, the EXCO member of the Bhutan Football Federation, to present the 9th position trophy The Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 9 position is Sicily Heroes FC. I would like to request the representative of Sicily Heroes FC to come on the stage and collect the check. The Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 8th position goes out to Galapagos City Women's FC. I would like to request the representative of Galapagos City Women's FC to come and collect the award. And for the 7th position, please welcome Mr. Shivaraj Bhattarai, the President of Walton College, to present the award. The Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 7th position is U17 Galapagos Girls Academy. I would like to request the representative of U17 Galapagos Girls Academy to receive the award. For the 6th position, I would like to once again request the President of Walton College, the Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 6th position is Women Academy Women's School. I would like to request the representative of UA to come and collect your certificate and check. Now with the 5th position award, welcome Mr. BOP representative to present the 5th position trophy. The Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 5th position is Galapagos Girls Academy. For the 4th position, please welcome Mr. Jimmy Chawang to present the 4th position trophy. The Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 4th position is THIMPHU Women's For the second runner-up girl, I would like to request Mr. Jimmy to present the second runner-up trophy. The Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025 second runner-up is Transport United Ladies FC. I would like to invite all the players and officers to receive their individual medals.
to invite
Hello?
Captain of Armed United States on the stage and collect the cake of welcome 500,000 to the trophy.
야, 미대. 미대야. ngoài rồi nó chăm chỉ.
I would like to invite
33 lakhs
players and
1 month.
officers of the following
Foreign players.
to collect your individual medals. It's an honor to be part of the captain and team
트로피 씨 달리면 소스를 롤링 트로피 저는 시장 발전에 잡으셔야 달롱.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite and the winning chairperson of the men's committee to present the champions rolling trophy, takeover trophy to rock to the I would like to invite the winning president and the manager to take the trophies and champions. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the champion of Bank of Bhutan Women's National League 2025, RTC Women's Team.